Cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up. Now it should be doing like off here. Talk to someone. Actually, one of these sort of cells. So what I'm gonna do? How about now? Is that better? Hoping that'll be a little bit better. I moved the microphone a little closer. And it's friggin' rad. Continue to just be Hang on a second. Hopefully that'll help a little bit more. Turn down some of the effects. Caldera, that's where I'm looking. It's so freaking dark. Not as dark as that tomb was, but man, it's still dark. Okay. So this is Caldera. It's a small little town. But it is. Oh. That thing was chasing me. So unlike in modern games, there's no quest marker. You actually have a journal that you have to keep.
This better be important.
So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna walk past all these orcs. We're gonna talk to this guy. Because he just, for those few items, he just paid me over 1,000 gold. So.
Say your words.
It's pretty freaking great. Now, I could go through and I could kill these guys, but I'm not gonna do that. Give me just a second. I'm actually tweaking something here on my end. Sorry, it's just making some changes to my TV settings. Oh, bummer, I'm stuck. There, things are a little brighter for me on my end, so I can actually see what is going on. It's an imperial charter town, part of the Caldera Mining Company. It's nothing really interesting. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the armorer. Because someone in this town sells a silver spear. It is this guy. So it does a little bit more damage than my current spear. And it's also silver, so it will affect ghosts and things like that. Which is very, very useful. And here's what it looks like. So, not that much different. But it'll be useful. There's also a clothier.
Go ahead.
Actually, I think it's a pawn shop. Yeah, it's a pawn shop. Where I can sell those clothes that I stole to. Oh, see him anything good? Nope. Okay, So what should we do now? I'll let you decide. Do you want to join a faction, or do you want to focus on the main quest? Oh, I guess there was a clothier over here. And while I'm waiting for your answer, I'm gonna go muck around in this guard tower. Is there anybody even in here? There is not. Sorry for the loud noises. My mom is watching a TV show and she doesn't know the definition of volume. So if I join a faction, then I basically join a group of people who all have similar goals. So I can pick from the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Morag Tong, or the Imperial Legion. Whoa, there were 7 of those? That's cool. I would say the two quickest groups for me to join right now are going to be the Fighters Guild or the Mage Guild.
Speak quickly.
Now, my character, being a tribal witch, would most likely join the Mages Guild first. But it is entirely up to you. I'll let you decide.
Say your needs.
Okay. We can go and join the Mages Guild.
Say your words.
Just gotta visit that pawnbroker again really fast.
Say
Uh-oh.
your business.
That's the problem with this game, is you kind of get caught on the geometry a little bit. So, give me just a second. Silver Flame Skewer. Oh, but I can only use it 10 times. Actually. What are these? Yeah, nothing super useful. Hang on, someone just texted me. Ah.
What's this about?
Dang it, I need to stop doing that. Someone in particular?
Summoned by a
Guild of Mages. Spells. Can I join? No, I guess I can't join through this guy yet. So we could summon more creatures. Disintegrate weapons, damage health. Those are all okay. None of them are particularly what I need.
What's this then?
Burden, feather, drain, fatigue. Poison. That might be useful. Recall is a useful spell if I can get the rest of them. Join the Mage Guild. Yes, you look like the sort we could use in the Mage Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath? What is the Mage's Oath? Perform many duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from guild members. Yes, I can do that. Okay. You are now a member of the Mage Guild. You meet our requirements, Manisha, but you have not yet completed the duties expected of an apprentice.
quickly out then.
So, where do I go for duties? So, this person will magically teleport me around. So I could choose to walk back, or I could choose to teleport. For now, I'm going to teleport to a new city, Vivek. Because I'm on the hunt for new spells right now. So
What's
they
this about?
sell Archmage Trebunus. Or Trebonus. Spell Absorption. Open Door, that's a good one. Blind, Invisibility, Chameleon, Detect Key, Mark. There we go. That's what I wanted. So the Mark and Recall spells are actually pretty cool. What they do, since this game doesn't have fast travel, it lets you mark a specific location. And then when you cast Recall, when it works, oh fuck. Oh damn, well that didn't work very well. I'll have to wait until my... Fuck. Well, long story short, it will teleport me back to that X. And of course, I'm out of magic now, so I'm going to save scum it. So cool. Having the mark and recall spells are very useful, especially if your character is over encumbered.
To help those less fortunate than myself.
Especially if you're over encumbered and can't move. Sorry.
Yes.
So, you're the Archmagister. Duties, you say. Yes, there are several things the Mage's Guild needs done. Let's see. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. What?
Where is that slave?
That's been like a mystery throughout the entire series, is what happened to the dwarves. And he wants me to go figure it out.
Go ahead, stranger.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
What's this about?
So it seems like the head of the Mages Guild does have some unrealistic
Quickly, Outlander, or go
expectations.
away.
Oh, so she'll do spell making, but not for someone as low as my rank.
Yes. Kaji has no words for you.
Oh, that's right. The Fighters Guild have a group here too. I forgot about that. Ooh, Smith. Vivek is one of the richest cities, so I'm hoping he'll have some good stuff. I'm disappointed. He doesn't really have all that great of stuff. Oh well. I'm not going to spend a ton of time here in Vivek right now, just because we come back to it a lot later, but I'll give you kind of the rough idea. So Vivek is built on what are called ziggurats, where it's the like stepped pyramids, kind of. Fortify health, resist disease.
If you're here for
The
trouble,
Ordinator.
you'll get more than you bargained for.
Their armor sells for a
We're
lot.
watching you. Scum.
Man, does no one freaking sell a restore magicka potion? Seriously? Alright, fine, whatever. And actually here, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I will go ahead and head back to... that was not the door I left through. I will go ahead and head back to the Mages Guild and focus on that for a few minutes. I get really distracted in this game because it's like, oh wait, here's this thing that I was needing, and that means I can go off and do... So, Mages Guild.
I'm waiting.
Still can't believe this asshat wants me to find out what happened to the dwarves. Frickin' no one knows that. Like, there's been multiple games in this series, and that's always a no one knows what happened to them.
I'm listening.
So now I'm back in Balmora, so... I'm just looking to see what all we've got. Restore Magicka. Finally, someone has one. Man, I would think that they would sell a ton of them here, but whatever. What's he looking for? Duties. Yes, Ajura has duties before Ajura can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild. She must study local mushrooms. Tell me about these mushrooms. To finish Ajura's report, Ajura needs samples of Luminous Resulsa, Violet Corporunus, Bungler's Bane, and Hypia something or other. Ajura knows you can find these all on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way to go south is around the River Oda. Till you see a wooden bridge, cross that river, get out there, and find a path west over the hills. Now, what I'm also gonna do... Give me just a second... Okay.
What assistance do you need?
Ooh. Restore Magicka. Finally. Someone else has one. Oh, restore health. That'll be a useful spell too. Now, what I want to do
Go ahead.
is get rich enough that I can buy this grand soul gem right here. Because if I do that, and I use it for enchanting, I can enchant a constant effect into whatever I'm enchanting. So I could, in theory, create an amulet or something that has unlimited regeneration of magic and possibly of health, too. Now, hang on, because there was an alchemist back here. And I'm curious if that alchemist has any of the things we're looking for.
Say your
So what all did we need? Luminous Repulsa, Violet Copernus, Bungler's Bane, and Hypophasia. So what have you got? I am not seeing anything. Okay, so she doesn't have any. Okay then, so we get to go out of town. Man, is it just never gonna stop raining? Let me just check in here, I'm curious. Nope, nothing. Oh. Oh, that's an iron spear, never mind. Okay. I just have Stilt Strider again. So she said if we just go back along the river, we should be able to find it. I know Luminous Repulsa. I know where that grows, just because I used to find that all the time when I played this game as a kid. I remember thinking it was all like really valuable, and no, it's not worth anything. That's Wildflower, Gold Carnet, Heather. Actually, here, let's go back in the tomb and I can open up that chest that I couldn't open before. Sorry, I'm chewing on a cough drop right now. So it seems like those ghosts are probably just gonna keep coming back. Ah, wow, that was a powerful spell. I might just die. Jeez. That frickin' archer is just like insanely strong. That's right, that's cursed. But I can heal myself now. Sometimes. Ha! I absorbed it. A freaking soul gem? That's all that was in there? That's lame. I'm gonna pause for just like 30 seconds. I really need to run and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, I seriously felt like I was about ready to explode, though. Okay, so what are we looking for again? Oh yeah, mushrooms. We're looking for shrooms. Now, if I remember correctly, I should actually head back to Seydanine, because some of the stuff I need grows there naturally. So let me see a wooden bridge. After I pass the bridge, I should look for a way over the hills to the west. So this must be the bridge. It would be nice if it would tell me which way is west. But it doesn't. That's Combberry. That's not what I need. Wish I had like a companion who would travel with me. Oh god, it's a frickin' another rat. It's amazing to me how the rats can just kick my ass at this level. I'm literally level 1 though. And I'm about 6 skills from leveling up. So... oh god, it's one of those things. It's a frickin' cliff racer. I hate these things. Me and pretty much everyone who plays this game hates these things. There's nothing over here. That sucks. And he really hurt me too. What's nice is that this healing spell, it does a decent amount of healing and it doesn't use a lot of magic. Here, give me just a second. I'm gonna shift how I'm sitting really fast. I was sitting back on my couch, but I keep leaning forward and it's like just frickin' move onto the ground. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. What would be really nice is if I could find a spell that restores fatigue, and then I could get a constant restore fatigue enchantment. Oh, there's a cave. Visayant Didant? Interesting. Looks like it used to be a mine. Shoot, there's a rat. Oh crap, there's another one. Ooh, ebony. Ebony is a very valuable material. You can make some pretty tough armor out of it. And I'm over encumbered now. Okay, so we need to drop some stuff. So just one of those ebonies is worth 200 gold. Frickin' these rats, man. What are they, on steroids or something? I'm sorry, I know I keep harping on about the rats, but it just drives me crazy. Okay. So we now have a small problem. I'm over encumbered almost. Which means we need to head back to Balmora. Actually, how far are we? Actually, I think we can continue on to Seydenine. Better not. Let's tram a route. So I'm 2 pounds. Fucking more rats, man. I probably sound like I'm all paranoid. The rats. Okay. Hope you're still having fun. I know it's not the most fast-paced of games. If you ever do get bored, let me know. I've got plenty of other games that we could play. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, the frickin' rats are everywhere. gonna have to fight it. Maybe I can get in a preemptive strike. The fireball or two. Nice. Got it once, got it twice. Oh, nice. That worked out really well, actually. Okay. Let's Coneberry. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I need... No. Oh, there's a tomb here. I really shouldn't go plundering. I need to find a way over that hill. Frickin' son of a bitch. Oh, great. This is it. This is how I die. Just freaking die already. Finally. Jesus. I hate those things. Yeah, I can't climb that mountain. That sucks. Maybe I can loop around over here. Should heal myself. Really is a useful spell. I guess I'm going to Peliagrad, or Peliagrad, or however the heck you say the name first. Definitely think I overshot the, or not overshot, but I'm definitely not where I should be. Peliagrad Main Road. Here we go. Here's Peliagrad. Yeah. So, unlike men and elves, the Argonians and the Khajiit, the cat people, have digigrade legs, so they walk more like an anatomical lizard would if they had to walk on two legs. So that's why it looks kind of funny. Oh, this person doesn't have the amount of gold I need. Oh, well, let's see. What are they selling? Not really anything of value. I'll take those common pants. They'll be nicer than the ones I'm wearing. There, they look a little nicer. Okay.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Okay, so... Actually, I should head over here really fast.
Yes?
Because there is a shrine in here that if I pray to, will restore my magic. There.
Speak
There, and repaired my gear. So now I'm not walking around with dented armor. Let's actually save my game really fast. So I still think, well, I know I need to head back to Seydanine to get some of those materials. So we'll go ahead and hike on back. Luminous Resource Violet cover. Yeah, I know. I know that the Luminous Resource grows. Oh god. Maybe I can sneak past it. Whew. Okay. Well, and there's a tomb. It's interesting how people, to me, just leave their tombs. Like, there's no guard, there's nothing to keep someone like me from just walking in and plundering it. Zaydanane. My God, Mom, how loud do you have that freaking TV? I can hear it through my headset. Here we go. I think this is the Luminous Resultia. Yep, it is. Take a couple of them just to be safe. And I believe over here... I believe this is one of them too. Bungler's Bane. And the Hypophasia. Great. Ah, bummer, I can't reach that one. And then, if I remember correctly, I think it's one of these is the ones that... Dragon Tail, oh, I guess not, maybe not. It's not this one either, but I'll still take it. Oh. So we got the Bungler's Bane, we got the Hypophasia, and we got the Luminous Resultia. We just need the Violet Capper, or Violet something or other. Which I think is actually this one over here. Yes it is, woohoo! We'll come back to that in a second, because right now I need to get rid of some of the stuff I'm carrying. Actually, let's save the game since we've technically completed the quest. And then while we're near Zaydanane, I remembered there's an artifact that we can go and get fairly easily, and it's really good for mage characters like myself.
Go ahead, stranger.
But first we really need to sell some of this ebony that I'm carrying.
And yet there I was, alone, naked. Please, feel free, talk at your leisure.
Who are you talking to, buddy? A little bit faster. So what we're going for is over here. It's actually another ancestral tomb. But it's what's inside the tomb that's valuable to us. Because inside the tomb is an artifact that I believe is called the Mentor's Band, or something like that. And it is a ring that is very useful to magic characters like myself. there's that dead body that we found earlier. Oh, I should have cast Mark back in Satanine so I could just teleport there. That was foolish of me. Oh, got mud crabs. They are slow enough that we don't really have to worry about them too much. I believe what we need is down here. Yep. There's one of those asshole fish that killed me before. That was funny. I seriously thought it was like, oh, did I actually use the scroll and it wouldn't kill me this time? But nope, it will. You know, we're gonna summon our own ghosty. Just to keep an eye on us. Freaking guys with arrows. They just can like one-shot me. Oh, that's right. I have a spell for that. If I can cast it. And if I remember correctly, I should save my game because I think this is probably going to hurt. Oh, maybe not. Yes, the Mentor's Ring. Fortifies intelligence and fortifies willpower. So there, I went from 180 to 210 magic. So it increased it by almost 30 points. And there was nothing in the chest that I was wasting that spell on. That's just great. Let my health come back a little bit too. Great. So, health and magic are now back. Yeah, I should have cast Mark and Satanine. I would say go for the light green, personally. I'm sure the other person who just joined the stream is like, light green, what are you talking about? So, from Seydanine, I'll just take the Stilt Strider back to Balmora, because I don't want to walk it. I think I'm close to leveling up. Yep, 2 more skills and we'll level up. Frickin', now there's 2 damn rats there. This is getting to be ridiculous, the number of rats I'm running into. And it takes 3 fireballs to kill each time. There's fucking another one. Fire damage 2 to 20 points. Maybe I'll see about making a spell that does more damage. Okay, I just got your message, so I appreciate you watching. We'll go ahead and I'm back in Sydney now, so we'll go ahead and pause it. Let me know when you would like to stream again. To the other person who joined our stream, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and mark my Twitch so you can come back. Bye, everyone.